Don't post about weight gain, no body pics, no diet culture content, no numbers. What can you talk about? Can you talk about reality? Can you talk about facts? Or do the facts hurt your feelings? Oh no.
The following program is rated TV MANOC. It contains a big pair of nuts directly on your chin. It is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
What's going on, fam? It's your boy Papa Solio back with some more nuts on yo chin. Thank you so much for being here. If you're brand new to the channel, you're brand new to the salty sack, smash that subscribe button for more NOC every single day. Thank you so much for being here. If you want to learn more about the Daily Swole podcast, my other channel where I stream live every single day, links down below. We talk about all these videos and more, going deep into some one-on-one live Q&A with the Swole fam. And we talk about all types of fitness, nutrition, and wellness content. So please join me over there for the amazing and the uncensored Daily Swole podcast. You can also subscribe on any podcast app, Apple Podcasts, Spotify. It's available everywhere. And if you want to learn more about all the training and nutrition, yoga, meditation, everything I talk about in these videos, check the links below for swolenormousx.com. We have everything that you need. You don't need a gym. You don't need a yoga studio. All you need is Swolenormous X and the Swole fam. We are there. We got your back, and you can get started with the Swole fam for less than $3. You can upgrade at any time, and you have everything at your fingertips. We just had an amazing accountability meeting with some brand new releases. New releases every week, by the way. Let's jump into this video because I'm itching and it's storming like crazy. Like, I cannot even see outside my window. So if you're living in the South, I'm in Florida, it has been whiteout rain for like the past week. So if you're hearing a lot of like, that's what it is. It's like I literally can't even see the grass outside. It's intense. Hopefully you've been having some good weather, and hopefully you're getting outside and maybe getting back to some semblance of normalcy now that the stay-at-home orders are kind of dissipating and everyone's kind of trying to get back to their normal routine. Well, this nonsense, this intuitive eating nonsense is back. Now, this group and a couple posts were sent to me, and this is very important because myself and the Swole fam, we pride ourselves on community. That's pillar number 1 of the 7 pillars of Swolenormous. And again, if you don't know what that is, swolenormousx.com, right there at the top, you could download the 7 pillars, and it'll give you a lot of context as to what they are and the foundations of Swolenormous. Community is number 1. It's the number 1 pillar because you have to make sure that you're surrounding yourself with the right environment, the right people. That could be what you watch on TV, that can be what you listen to for a podcast, and that's also who you surround yourself with. Your family, your friends, who is in your circle that is giving you support, or are they sucking the life out of you? Now, this group, Intuitive Eating and Body Love Support. Now, the fucking problem with intuitive eating is that we live in a world where food is designed to get you addicted. You have food at every corner. Everything that you do with your friends always want to go out drinking. They want to go to a buffet. They want to go. Everything revolves around food in this country. Every single fucking holiday is around stuffing face. Everything's around having a drink. Everything's around eating to excess. Everything's around these snack trigger foods because junk food is delicious. It's designed to be that way. Instant gratification. But we all know that hard work does not have instant gratification. What you're doing now, you need to have patience for those long-term rewards. Listen to the rules of intuitive eating and body love support. Number 1, no coaches or people selling weight loss. Okay, most groups don't allow outside sales. Number 2, regarding weight gain fear. Don't post about weight gain fears. Don't post about being concerned about gaining weight. Get the fuck out of here. Number 3, no body pics. Do not post pictures of your body. This really is not about the way we look, but instead how we feel in our bodies. Share with us how you feel. Well, a lot of people feel like fucking shit. They're addicted to food. You can't post pictures of your fucking body. You can't show before pictures to hold yourself accountable to change. Now, this is not to say that just because you're 5 or 10 pounds overweight that you are going to get diabetes and you're terribly unhealthy and that you're just going to drop fucking dead. That's what these groups and these people that believe in this nonsense want to get you to believe, that any kind of talk about weight is just, is evil. Well, let me tell you, when 40 to 50% of the country is overweight, obese, pre-diabetic, diabetic, dealing with heart disease, dealing with fucking cancers and chronic fucking pain, it's getting worse. Showing body pics and showing your weight and showing where you're at is a normal phase of accountability. If you have 100 pounds to lose, what's wrong with that? That's how you look. Your body, how you look is important, because if you look obese, Guess what? You probably fucking are. You don't need to look at a body fat percentage. You don't need a fucking DEXA scan to tell if someone's generally not healthy, okay? No diet culture content. Do not repost diet content, even if it is to criticize it. We see it everywhere already. Oh, you sensitive fucking snowflakes. No diet culture content. We can't talk about dieting. Probably can't even say the fucking word. No numbers. No need to post your weight, size, or calories, right? Because those objective fucking measurements just don't exist. Only feelings exist in this group. This work is about how you feel in your body, not how much you weigh. Well, if you are 300 fucking pounds, it should absolutely be about how much you weigh, because the extra fat on your body, too much human. So if you have too much on you, yeah, it's not a good fucking thing. You should know how much you weigh. You should objectively see how obese you are. That way you can change it. All these groups are trying to do are deflect. They're trying to deflect the responsibility. That way you don't have to change. And the only thing you need to control is how you feel about it. You know what? I love being obese. I love my body. I'm massively overweight, but I'm okay. I'm beautiful. And then everything's fine. Diabetes doesn't care about your fucking feelings, okay? Heart disease doesn't give a fuck if you're in a good or bad mood. You're gonna get it no matter what. So take care of yourself. This is already just starting off on the wrong foot. And of course, no bashing others. Well, they don't say no sack, so here we fucking go. Now, this group also has a course, the Love Your Body online course. You can pay, fam. You can pay for a course that won't get you healthy, but will help you mold your emotions and your feelings so you don't have to change. So you don't have to actually get healthy. You can just pretend that you're healthy. You can just love your body and then everything will just disappear into the netherworld. You need a lesson to focus on being an intuitive eater. You don't need to pay $80 fucking dollars to get a goddamn course. 80 bucks. 80 bucks. You could join the Swole fam for the same fucking price. Right now, for 87 bucks, you can get 3 months access to Swolenormous X unlimited. So for the same price, full programs, a full yoga studio. Like, you're paying someone to eat whatever the fuck you feel like and just to help you feel better about yourself. Community is so fucking important. Who you surround yourself with is so fucking important. But what's even more important is that the people in your community aren't lying to you. They're not telling you that everything's okay. They're not telling you that you don't have to lose weight. If you need to lose fucking weight, objectively, you gotta lose fucking weight. Who cares how you feel about it? Do you want to die young? Do you want to lose a fucking leg to diabetes? Is that something that you want in your future? I mean, listen to the type of garbage community this represents. Listen to the type of crap that people respond to when people are reaching out for help. These are people in need. These are addicts, food addicts. This one member says, guys, I need some advice. I can't stop eating fun food. Fun food. Jesus. What do? I know that I can eat them, and I did, but I want to eat more. This is a drug addict. This is someone who is addicted to drugs. They want more drugs. They ate some already, but they want to eat more. I can't stop eating fun food. If you can't stop eating food, it's because you're addicted to the fucking food. Of course you can't stop eating. The foods are designed so you keep on eating them. They are manufactured to get you to binge eat. That's how they are designed. They are made that way. So you have a drug addict reaching out saying, hey, I'm addicted, I need fucking help. And here are the responses to this fucking post. Then eat more, just let go of the guilt. Oh, sure, because just letting go of the guilt will make it better. You can eat whatever the fuck you want, just don't feel guilty about it. This is stupid and harmful fucking shit. Eat more if you want it. I'm still learning to listen to my hunger and fullness cues, so I can't really speak to that. But when I first started intuitive eating, I had any food I was craving or even thinking about, and didn't let myself second guess it or feel guilty about it. Great! So you just stuff your fat fucking face with anything that you fucking wanted, just bending to every whim, every craving. These are terrible habits that are being reinforced. These are people that are crying out for actual fucking help. But instead, you have bullshit groups and mentalities like this that are just putting their arms around people, coddling them, and making them believe that it's okay to do this, that they are loving their body by just listening and doing whatever the fuck their body is craving. This is hurting people that are already in pain. This is damaging people that are already fucking damaged and very, very susceptible to this type of manipulation. Listen to this bullshit. I like to keep my fun foods on hand and practice eating 1 or 2 servings if that's what I want, or eat the whole bag if that's what I'm feeling. Ho ho ho, good idea. I feel like I need to eat my fun foods so I don't feel deprived, like I was as a child, forbidden to eat the fun foods everyone else in my family was allowed to eat. 55 plus years I've been struggling with this, and the most I can say is that by having the fun foods around, I'm able to eat 1 or 2 servings and that's enough. Other times I'll have more, but I no longer feel guilty. This is a bullshit excuse. You're just using that as an excuse to eat whatever the fuck you want. You're using that as an excuse to keep on doing your drugs. That's all it is. Fun food, my fun foods. This is a fuel hole. It's a fuel hole. You fuel up here. Fuel. Fuel goes in the mouth. Fuel, you idiots. We need to let go of the belief that we're ever going to get sick of those foods. We need to embrace them as part of our new world and accept them as, quote, real food. If we are eating them to get them out of our system, then there is still a binge mentality. We need to let go of the belief that we're ever going to get sick of those foods. What does that have to do with anything? Does it matter if you still want the alcohol? If you're an alcoholic, it's destroying your life. If you're eating garbage foods, it is not providing you value, especially if you're battling excess weight retention. That's dangerous for you. Okay? It's fucking dangerous, objectively. These are not real foods. New world in caps, new fucking world, like a new world order. Just because we manufacture these foods does not mean they should go in our fucking mouth. You wouldn't eat this paper fucking towel, would you? Is this food? No, it's manufactured. Why would you keep those addictive foods in your circle? Why would you keep those addictive foods by you? Of course you're gonna go after them. Of course you're gonna splurge on them. That doesn't make any sense. You don't keep your fucking triggers in your coat pocket. That's absurd. And last but not fucking least, what about the fact that some foods are actually manufactured to be addictive and can have physically addictive effects? Tell me more. Someone's speaking some sense. Let's see what the response is to this post. That's not in the belief system of this group. Oh, it's not in the belief system. There are many articles saying the opposite of that. And here in this group, we believe food is not addictive. It's the restriction that makes it so. It's the restriction. So restricting yourself from the drugs is what makes them addictive. Are you a fucking baby? Are you a fucking child? Are you 3 goddamn years old? Are these people that never grew up? Is this like fucking Peter Pan, Never Neverland bullshit when there's a child and you never actually grew up? This is non-fucking sense. The belief system of this group, belief system. There's your answer right there. If that doesn't sum up everything that I've talked about with this group, your belief system doesn't fucking change objective reality. If you are overweight, if you are obese, you are putting yourself in a very high risk category. If you're eating these garbage foods, you are perpetuating terrible fucking habits. Even furthermore, by surrounding yourself with these weak ass fucking people, you are digging yourself deeper. You are fucking up your world by surrounding yourself with shitty community. You need to surround yourself with people that want you to grow, that want you to improve, that want the best for you. And this type of intuitive eating nonsense just keeps on showing itself for what it is. It's this little shoulder to cry on that tries to make you feel better about being unhealthy. You don't have to change. You don't need to improve. You're doing everything right. Everyone else is wrong. Just feel better about where you are. Just feel better about your drugs. Feel better about your bad habits. Embrace your lack of action. Embrace your lack of effort. And don't change. Because if you feel better about everything, you don't have to put in work. You've already won. You love your body, you won. Isn't that easy, fam? Isn't that easy? What this group doesn't tell you is that the shit that matters the most, the shit that's the most effective, the shit that people really covet are the things that don't come easy. That's instant gratification. That's the same type of gratification that all these people get from fucking their face with garbage foods. All you have to do is snap your fingers and you get that dopamine kick. You get that response. All you have to do is love yourself and then boom, no problems. All bets are off. The scorecard is clean. The slate is fucking wiped clean. Is that the way it really works? Is that the way health really works? What do you think, fam? Drop in the comments down below. I hope you enjoyed this salty and vinegary sack, dropping sack every single day. Make sure to smash that subscribe button. And fam, if you are tired of this bullshit, if you're looking at this and thinking, who the fuck thinks of this nonsense, and you're struggling to make a change, this is your opportunity. Down below, swolenormousx.com, join the Swole fam. You can get started for less than $3. We have everything that you need. You are going to be surrounded by the most supportive people you can imagine, from all walks of life, around the world, all different backgrounds, ages, levels of experience. Everyone is crushing it inside Swolenormous X. We have programs for all levels. We have endurance programs. We have hypertrophy muscle building programs. We have all level programs with a 90-day dash. We have so much variety inside X, plus your meditation, plus a full yoga studio. We have new releases every week, a full recipe archive. We walk you through all the steps to get control of your nutrition, to break these addictions, to get through these dark times, because you actually have real support from people that are going through it themselves. You don't need to coddle yourself. What you do need is to step the fuck up and get your shit done. In 5 or 10 years, you're gonna wake up obese and fucking miserable if you don't start surrounding yourself with better people. That's the problem. You start down this path of surrounding yourself with shitty people and it snowballs. Then you can't break away from these habits. You can't stop eating junk food because all the people that you hang out with, your friends, all they do is eat junk food and they don't exercise. So it starts with who is in your community, and communities like this, like that fucking group that I just covered, fucking nonsensical. So if you want to learn more about Swolenormous X, check out the links down below. We got free classes. If you want to try a free Swoga class, you can check out the links for apparel. But of course, if you're interested in swolenormousx.com with the yoga, with the training, with the nutrition, all of that, swolenormousx.com. And I'll see all of you fam real soon for some more nuts on your chin. Peace.
Hey man, you got any more of those cookies, man? I'm freaking out, man. You got any more of those cookies? Those double stuff, man. I want some double stuff. I just need a fucking taste. Just a little bit, a little sugar. Come here, put it on my horn. Put it on my horn. Just tell me I'm beautiful. I just need a friend.
We stay woke, but y'all sleep. Real mode, but y'all sheep. Out in public, she a good girl, but at the crib, she a real freak. New throne for the new king. Same kid, now my streets go. Same gang, got the cheat code. I said stay woke, we in real mode. I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode. I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode. I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode. I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke. Yeah, well, we can hold the peace or we can wage war, but I'm gonna get what I came for. Real gang, that's a true name. We all graduated to the 2-door. Second global, that's an infrastructure. All y'all niggas like the Titanic. I'm the iceberg, talking nose sucker on the front lines, but we don't